What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends, and we're back with that tokens deck from yesterday. I wound up cutting the Shout package, and what I'm trying out in replacement is 3 Priests of the 8, 3 Crusaders Assault, and 3 Warcry. Priests of the 8 and Crusaders Assault is a pretty standard inclusion in a lot of tokens decks, but I found that when we were having particularly aggressive starts with like 2 Crassius Favor and Scouting Patrol, we ran out of cards really quickly, so I wanted to add some more draw in here. So that's how these cards found their way into the list. Warcry was just kind of an interesting... I don't know if I've ever really seen it messed with, and its potential for up to 8 damage of burst, which once we get like kind of stonewalled, it can be pretty big, I think. Like when you're trying to find that last little bit of damage, I think sometimes your opponents might leave...
I'll take them with me.
They might leave some of your tokens alive thinking, oh, it's just a 1-1 or it's just an 0-2 with guard. And then you can drop a Warcry and kind of surprise them with some damage that you might need to finish things off.
The Eight protect us. You won't foil my plan. I'll take them with me.
I'm actually going to drop that because, like I was saying, we have a Warcry. So if nothing gets cleared next turn, that pushes 8 extra damage. Okay, Ash Servant is a little unfortunate. I think what we do here is Crusaders Assault onto this.
I'll take them with me.
And pulling Scouting Patrol is good because it still sets up for a Warcry, if not a Divine Fervor.
Your orders.
Probably prefer Fervor. It's on curve, buffs both lanes.
I'll learn this spell yet.
Okay.
Chimera, guide us. I hear and obey. Into the breach.
I assume he might have discounted Ice Storm.
I'll keep a lookout.
Okay.
Acknowledge.
Swing first. How worried am I about the Ice Storm? And if I go Warcry, I can clear this out.
Victory will be ours.
Into the breach.
Training is over. It's time.
I mean, that wasn't
to
the
act.
strongest turn, but we stopped his guard. We have Light of the 3 next turn. We also could just, like, drop a bunch of draw
so many
cards.
Curses, so little time.
Light of the 3 would push an extra 4, so we'd have 7 damage plus this. Okay.
They will never know I was
Morag
there.
Tong Nightblade. That's pretty helpful. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Would be 1 damage off lethal with either one of these.
You can't defeat me.
Acknowledged.
Put him to 1. And now if he wants to kill this, he needs to either use an action or double trade. It's definitely an action-focused deck.
A fine round.
Alright, so I was liking the addition of Warcry there. Priest of the 8 helped us cycle. I would say those additions are pretty decent overall. Drew 6 extra cards that game. Let's get another one. Justin! I almost feel bad. Then again, he probably has a very particular type of deck that's going to rock our world.
Good tidings, citizen.
Luck to your
The Night
house.
Mother will guide us.
Ungalim. Okay.
How can Uncle Crassus help?
Your orders. Your orders.
Markwater Witch.
For the Black Hand. I hear and obey.
Steadfast, brothers.
We can go Black Dragon next turn. Word Wall. No! Don't drain Vitality me.
For the Black Hand.
Is this the Petamax Scout thing?
Acknowledged.
You can't defeat us.
I think it might be.
I hear and obey.
The Dark Brotherhood is upon us, and I shall cure it.
We can get some pit lines down next turn.
I lurk in the shadows. Wait.
What have we here? For the Black Hand.
I am death!
Acknowledged.
You can't defeat us.
I hear and obey.
Just get the pit line down. Oh man.
My scales move in shadow.
I am death!
That's one prophecy out of the way.
Acknowledged.
You can't defeat us.
Let's draw another card.
Protect us.
Get another pit line out.
What have we here?
I'm ready for anything.
Oh man.
On the... On the...
Ouch.
My scales move in shadow.
I'll scout ahead.
That doesn't feel great.
We'll hold, no matter what.
I am death!
Steadfast, brothers. You can't defeat us.
Let's just keep pushing. We have a Light of the 3 for next turn.
This one is just a simple farmer. You
Does he have it?
To the shadows.
He might have it. No, it's turbo time.
shadow. My scales move in shadow.
Alright, so he's not quite there.
I am death!
The Om City provides all thunder.
You can't defeat us. Make me laugh.
I mean, he's pretty close to going off, though. If he's not already there.
What have we here?
I think his only limitation right now is Magicka. But if he pulls a Moonsugar Smuggler or something like that, he's got it.
This one is just
There it
a
is.
simple farmer. You see?
So he's gonna gain a ton of health.
Just a simple farmer. You see?
So realistically, we only have like a turn or so to kill him.
A perfect opportunity.
Ooh, I think he's got it. Ooh!
You fought well. For the Black Hand.
I'll scout ahead.
Does he have it? Oh!
I'm ready for anything.
Oh, this is getting spicy. I love it. Okay, so I trade this in.
Respect.
Trade this in.
I am
I have to
death!
swing there.
Training is over. It's time to
Wait.
act.
Did you hear that? Steadfast, brothers.
Okay.
Don't make me laugh.
We have another Light of the Three to push another damage, or another group of damage.
Welcome to the shadows.
They've no move we can't.
I don't think he has any more Moonsugar Smugglers, though.
Nothing will trace back to us. I'm ready for anything.
Mm-hmm. Whew!
I lurk in the shadows. Wait.
Hmm.
My scales move in shadow.
You have your last move.
I can't quite Light of the Three plus Warcry.
I am death!
How many cards does he have left? 6. The odds of him having more of these are probably pretty high.
You can't defeat me.
I am death!
The Om City provides all thunder.
You can't defeat
Show
us.
some respect.
We've got so many nukes on the board, but I don't think we can do enough to matter. There's the journey. So, I mean, realistically, we have, like, this next turn and that's it.
A perfect opportunity. A perfect opportunity.
Woo!
We know. The Night Mother will guide us.
So that's why I didn't try and mill that, because I knew he had more in hand.
I lurk in the shadows. Wait.
Everything's getting a 2 Magicka discount, which I think is pretty much the entire deck.
This one is just a simple farmer. This one is just a
Oh, so much magicka. I love it.
see.
This is beautiful.
We'll hold, no matter what. The eight protect us.
I'm pretty sure he has plenty more than lethal right now.
Victory will be ours.
I am death!
Show some respect.
Yeah, he's got this though.
A fine battle.
6, 12, 17, 20, 26. He's got 32. And we have no prophecies. Yeah, we had that one turn where we need to push the rest of the amount.
Too much.
A little distraction might prove.
It doesn't matter.
My scales move in shadow.
That was a pretty good match. My man went off.
For the Black Hand.
That was a good game. All right, let's get one more. We're at 17 minutes, still relatively short. We'll finish saying good game to him in a second. Once I find another match, since we can't use chat or matchmaking. We're matching against Rowendal. Playing Telvanni. Telvanni can be a pretty tough matchup. Oh god, I don't want any of this right now.
I smell the stench of the living.
Let's see. Like Crasius' favor, trying to set up a resolute ally. Probably our best option.
Crasius.
Your orders. Your orders.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
Okay.
Must I do everything myself?
Unfortunately, I think resolute ally is the best option.
Steadfast, brothers. Into the breach.
Let's get rid of the drain, and we can start figuring out where we're going from here.
I learn quickly.
The Night Mother will
Like
guide
an
us.
Ungolum. Does he have a sacrifice card? He does.
Your destruction is at hand.
Okay. So my plays are either... I think it's probably Cloud Rush trade here.
A little distraction might prove useful.
Defeat us.
And I guess he'll try to get lucky with Ashlander. Somehow if our board sticks, Priest of the 8 plus Resolute Ally is a fantastic play next turn.
Die.
No luck for you.
Mother will guide us.
Okay. Man, that's gonna be a problem in the future. But for now,
You can't defeat us.
Behold my power.
my other place, 5th Legion, Scouting Patrol, Priest of the 8. Let's do that, yeah.
Training is over. It's time to act.
Soldiers, report.
Your orders. Your orders.
It sets up some pretty good Resolute Ally Warcry type plays. We actually have double Resolute Ally for next turn.
I fly like the wind and the shadows protect me.
of life.
For the Black Hand.
You can't defeat us.
Otherwise, I can go... I think I trade this in. I can go 5th Legion Hive Defender.
Behold my power.
Now let's go 5th Legion Pit Line.
Behold my power.
Leave nothing.
You can't defeat me. Training is over. It's time to act.
Because then double Resolute Ally in this lane would be pretty horrible for him to deal with next turn. Alright, so he got to wipe the board. Let's go Hive Defender, Resolute Ally.
Steadfast, brother.
I mean, when Telvanni can draw the exact Ice Storm on 6, there's not a ton you can do.
The hist provides.
I lurk in the shadows. Wait.
Hey, Nanny.
None of these guys are killable.
Steadfast, brothers.
They both have 3 health, so it doesn't matter which one we trade with. And if we get the Hofengar off next turn... Well, actually, he has 17. Depending on what he kills here, we have 8, 11. Okay. Oh no! Shit. This is probably still fine though. But now I just have to go for the Warcry instead. Although, no, I can still go Hofengar.
We fight for all Skyrim. You can't defeat us. You can't defeat us.
Lightning Bolt. Alright, it all comes down to if he has another Ice Storm or not. If not, we have lethal with these two next turn with Warcry.
Now you will see real power.
Oh, he's fishing hard right now. Is double Warcry lethal? I think double Warcry is lethal. This will be 9 damage. It would be exact lethal.
Victory will be ours. Victory will be ours. For the Skyrim.
A fine battle.
You can't defeat
There it
us.
is. Got the double Warcry lethal.
A clash for the ages.
I'll take it. That's why we put Warcry in the deck. So I think the deck is quite obviously improved overall. I'm not mad at it. If you guys want to keep bringing suggestions, definitely bring them in. I saw some suggestions for things like Cool Lawkeeper and stuff like that. I like Cool Lawkeeper. It's definitely better against aggro, but I think we are super, super fast of a deck when things are going well. But I don't know. Definitely open to more suggestions. We're going to keep working on this deck. I think turbo tokens can be pretty solid. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm DragonTamerBlayde, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.